not ordinary people. We're morons.
Speak for yourself.
This is the Forreston to Williamstown Road. This is a small place called Forreston. Not really that much here. Some really old places here. Some of them may not even be lived in, I'm not sure. So we'll keep the camera on for a little bit. Whilst I go around here. It's not a bad road, this one either. Grape country as well. They produce a lot of wine in the area, and down the southeast of South Australia, the Riverland, the Barossa Valley. I'll take you for a tour through the Barossa Valley one day. Show you some of the big wineries. Could be some sort of an old car rally on up here. Get a lot of them. Oh. All the spring lambs are out, ready for the roast lamb dinners in the future. Well, I'm doing the limit, and there's a car up my jack. Wanting to go faster. Well, where's the cops when you need them? They can pass me if they want. Quite welcome to. Just a pleasant ride. Not hot, not cold, just a nice day. Don't even have to have the visor down. Fully down. Because it's not cold. And we've got the turn off to Williamstown just up here. Get them off your jack. They like sticking right up your jack. We've got a lot of reservoirs up in the hills for our water. Just went over a bridge then. There's some to the left there, a bit to the left. This is where all our water comes from. Up in the hills reservoir, the Adelaide water. They say it's some of the worst water in the world. They're probably right. It does taste feral. But I have a tap. I'm going to pull in here and show you the water. Yeah, at least he got him off my fucking ass. Excuse the French. This is one of the reservoirs in Adelaide. A few Harley riders here by the looks. A couple of tractors, as I call them. Nice old Ford there. And that's one of Adelaide reservoirs. There's a couple up this way. I'll show you guys some Harley Davidsons. Good. I might put you on YouTube tonight. No. Put your bikes on YouTube. I don't know. There's a lot of my a lot of my subscribers love Harleys. So nice meeting you. Catch you around. Oh yeah, not a problem. I might follow this one. Well, I take back a bit from not nodding, at least they were friendly. At least they nodded. So I take back what I said earlier. Not that far from Williamstown now. One for the Harley lovers. Put this up. For the people. There's a lot of Harleys in Adelaide, I have to admit that. There is a heck of a lot of Harleys around. So that was a bit of a highlight for the day, folks. I'll put that in the highlights reel. Probably going a little bit slow for me, but you're not allowed to pass on a yellow line, so got a car up the jack again. Ah dear. Oh, we're coming up to the truck, so everyone will be slowing down in a minute. As long as my battery lasts. I got some spare batteries in the backpack, on the back, the gear sack. So I'll change it when I get into Williamstown. I'll change the battery. I don't know how long these batteries last in the little remotes. But I'll have to stop and change it. Oh, there, that's where he is. Ah. I know that mechanic. Well, one of my best friends, he knows that particular mechanic that's back there. Motorbike mechanic, that is. Coming into Williamstown now, and a few other riders around. Give them a nod. I don't know how many waved, but maybe a few did. Just to the left up here, you can park if it's not full, so we'll go in there. Yeah, looks like it's alright today. Yeah, there's a couple of bikes here already. That's cool. Yep, I told you there'd be a lot of bikes up here, folks. Suzuki V-Strom with an air hawk on it. Cool. Good old Susie. Looks like it's got the same indicators as my bike as well. Cool. Just coming out of Williamstown. Met a few fellow bikers. One was on a Honda Hornet 900 or 919, and the other chap was on a Honda 929. So yes, people are out today having a good time on their bikes. And I got a big warning, there's cops everywhere, so I'll take it nice and easy. Just up here a little bit, there's another reservoir. For Adelaide water. Nice trike. Another highlight. Just coming up to that reservoir now. Quite a big one. Probably see it to my right. I know I haven't got the thing on the top of the helmet, but maybe you can see it a bit better. It's not as high as it normally is, so even though we've had a wet winter, it hasn't filled that up that much. You don't want to ride when it's windy, and the reason being is because there's so many trees around next to the road. You could come around a corner and you could have a limb across the road. So you keep away from the hills on real windy days. How the fine weather brings them out. We got a Terry tourist here. Not sure what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing either. I shouldn't have done that because it's a double white line. Be a hippie van. Bit of a highlight. Hippie van. Coming into Kersbrook now. from the other end, from the Williamstown end. Some of these speed limits are shocking and they're terrible, 50 kilometres an hour. It's like you think you're crawling or something. This pub normally has some bikes in it, but yeah, there's one there. Well, that's Williamstown to Kersbrook. Nothing too eventful happened there. Now we just go back the opposite way that I came. I know I keep saying it, but gee, there's a lot of bees out at the moment. A lot of these dudes that have open face helmets, I wonder how they're getting on. I bet they've had a few stings today. Everyone wants to speed in the hills today. All the cars, all the bikes are going slow. I got another one up my arse. Big 4x4 this time. I reckon one of them had a camera on his helmet. Had one of the side mounts, I reckon. I might have to do a slow-mo on that. So good with a new back tyre. Pretty good. The oil seems to be okay as well. There was a bit of concern that maybe the clutch wouldn't like it, but it seems to be fine. Must have the right additives in it for the clutch. To quite a nice view, looking down onto the Adelaide Plains a bit from up in the hills. Quite a nice view. Descent. I'm just glad I've got this screen. It's doing a marvellous job. I don't think I rode with this screen last summer. I reckon it was my tinted screen. And that's not quite as high as this one. Recreation park. That's where you can see some kangaroos, some emus and other wildlife. I can remember one day I was sitting there on that on that stop sign there, and this dirty great big kangaroo hopped across the road and nearly got hit by a car. And I had my camera on my person, but guess what? I didn't have it switched on. So consequently, I missed out on a good video. I don't think I've taken out this road before. Bug of some sort just hit my helmet. So, fellow vloggers, subscribers, YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed the Father's Day ride out. I'm about to go on a road that I've travelled many times before, so you don't really need to see that, do you? So ride safe. I hope you enjoyed the ride out today and a couple of the highlights. It's Bandit now. Cheers for now.